Picture this. The year is 1946. The world has just witnessed the horrible carnage of the Second World War. It has every nation, every economy, but one country in particular, France, in desperate need of a change, a ray of light in the midst of all the dark. The country is keen to shift its atmosphere from the gloom and doom to something more lively and colorful. To add some sparkle, some much-needed glitz and glamour to its shattered spirit, France hosts the inaugural edition of the Film Festival. Originally, in 1939, this magnificent celebration of cinema was poised to make its grand entrance. However, a certain infamous dictator named Hitler and his catastrophic plans tragically interrupted this. The celebration was postponed due to world politics. Fast forward to 1954, and the festival introduces what will become the most prestigious award in film, the Palme d'Or or Golden Palm. This accolade, quite illustrious and coveted, represents a pinnacle of cinematic accomplishment. Now, you might be wondering, why a golden palm? Well, it's a tribute to the city's emblem, the palm, reflecting the sunny Mediterranean charm of Cannes, the festival's host city. To the film fraternity, winning the Palme d'Or is a testament to their creativity, craftsmanship, and ability to touch audiences worldwide. The award, while not made of solid gold, is a symbol of excellence that actors, directors, and filmmakers aspire to achieve. Despite the fact that there's no actual gold involved, the luster of the award is undiminished. Over the years, recipients have included greats like Francis Ford Coppola, Quentin Tarantino, and Bong Joon-ho. Each year, anticipation builds as the festival approaches, with everyone wondering who will be the next to hold the Golden Palm. Now let's jump to 1968. The year was marked by a significant turn of events, stirring the tranquil ambiance of France into a whirlwind of chaos and dissent. A wave of massive worker and student protests was sweeping across the nation, the air rife with demands for change and an ambiance of resistance. Even the world of cinema was not left untouched by the tsunami of revolt. In a remarkable gesture of unity and solidarity, several filmmakers decided to take a stand, expressing their solidarity in a way that was unheard of in the glitz and glamour of film festivals. They took the bold step of withdrawing their films from the prestigious festival, turning their backs on the spotlight for the sake of a greater cause. As a result, the red carpet, symbolic of the glitz, glamour, and prestige of cinema, was rolled up, bringing the festival to an abrupt and unexpected halt. The grand event that once was a celebration of the art of cinema was cancelled. The repercussions echoed around the globe, shaking the foundations of the film industry and leaving a mark on history. Now that's what we call a dramatic plot twist. The 70s and 80s bring an influx of American films and stars to the festival. This period was marked by a remarkable transition in the entertainment industry. Hollywood walked the red carpet in Cannes, as the festival saw the likes of Robert De Niro, Meryl Streep, and other Hollywood stars gracing its events. Blockbusters like Star Wars and Jaws were celebrated, marking a new milestone in the history of the festival. As the festival entered the 90s, another transformation was on the horizon. The festival began to broaden its horizons, embracing the diverse cinema of the world. Films from far-off countries started making their mark. Iran with its thought-provoking tales, China with its poetic narratives, Japan with its unique visual storytelling. Suddenly, the festival wasn't about Hollywood anymore. It started showcasing the rich tapestry of stories that world cinema had to offer. The festival becomes a truly global affair. Zoom to the 2000s, and the festival faces criticism for a lack of female-directed films. A tidal wave of disapproval and condemnation swells within the industry. Critics, audiences, and filmmakers alike are united in their discontent, accusing the festival of perpetuating an outdated, patriarchal perspective on cinema. Outspoken celebrities use their platforms to condemn the lack of diversity, and social media campaigns gain traction, drawing attention to the glaring gender imbalance. The festival, renowned and revered, suddenly finds itself at the center of a heated debate. The outcry prompts a reflection, a reevaluation of its representation. In an attempt to rectify the situation, the festival management humbly acknowledges the criticism and pledges to improve. A commitment is made to promote more diversity and gender equality in the future. While the shift towards inclusivity is slow and met with skepticism, the festival remains persistent in its commitment. It's a slow process, but progress is progress, right? Now let's not forget the infamous Heelgate of 2015. It was a controversial incident that stirred up quite a storm in the media, as well as in the world of fashion. A certain group of women all dolled up for a movie premiere were turned away from the event, not for any sort of misconduct or inappropriate behavior, but simply because they were not wearing high heels. This was deemed a fashion faux pas of epic proportions. The incident sparked a worldwide debate on dress codes and gender equality in high-profile events. Amidst a tornado of media attention and public disputes, the festival was eventually forced to come forward. They offered a public apology and proceeded to clarify their dress code, reassuring everyone that such an incident would not occur in the future. Phew! Crisis averted. And who could forget the time in 2017 when a certain streaming giant caused quite the stir? This was a moment that truly shook the entertainment industry, forcing us to reconsider the traditional boundaries of film and streaming. It was Netflix, the game changer, that entered the fray. Creating waves in the industry, Netflix brought its own unique brand of content to the table, challenging the status quo and the very definition of film. But the festival, a bastion of traditional cinema, was not too keen on embracing this new player. They believed in the sanctity of the theatrical release, maintaining that cinema should be experienced first and foremost on the big screen. This sparked a fierce debate that really polarized the film industry. Some sided with Netflix, seeing opportunity in this new frontier, while others rallied behind the festival, arguing for the maintenance of tradition. The discourse surrounding this issue was, and still is, full of passion and fiery conviction. The debate still rages on today. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the illustrious Cannes Film Festival. From the mesmerizing glitz and glamour that adorn the famous red carpet to the stunning array of celebrities flooding the Riviera, the festival certainly knows how to put on quite the spectacle. Movie enthusiasts from all over the globe flock to this prestigious event, eager to absorb the magic of cinema in its purest form. The festival isn't just about the glamour, though. It's also a stage for artistic innovation, showcasing films that push the boundaries of cinematic storytelling. Amidst the backdrop of enchanting French architecture, the festival's atmosphere is electrifying, charged with anticipation and excitement. Controversies, sure, they're part and parcel of the festival, stirring debates and intriguing conversations. Still, they haven't managed to introduce that quirky Best Popcorn Butter application category yet. But who knows what the future holds? Maybe next year, folks, maybe next year.